Hey everybody, Troy Boy here, the Troy you can trust, back with the Walking Dead Rose 5 video, featuring a look at the victory token wheel. We have this 2.5 weekish wheel in which we are guaranteed an Ascendable, and for your average Joe player out there, I would say the majority of the survivors in here are pretty useful. Granted, we see a 50-50 chance for pulling a 5-star or a 6-star, but I wish we could see deeper than that, so that I know the odds of pulling a Human Shield Jesus, which is someone that I don't have, compared to someone I do have, such as Jeremiah, who are both in this wheel. The tokens needed here are called victory tokens, so it should come as no surprise that we should be getting these tokens from placing high in events coming up. I would expect War Rewards to give these, as it suits the name, victory tokens. These are also available for purchase in the shop, and since we can get a total of 65 tokens in the offers and a full 100 tokens for the victory token crate, furthers my idea that these will be given out in upcoming events. We'll see though. Might get half a pull or a full pull in this wheel for first place factions. Now that we talked about how to get the currency for this wheel, potential ways of getting it as well, let's take a look at it and break it down so we can look at it from a distance. We have 4 of each color with a damage tank, medic, and support role survivor for all the colors, except blue, as they have 2 damage dealers with a tank and support survivor. If we were to take a further step back, we can see the amount of leaders and specialists as well. We have 3 survivors with leadership skills, being Winter Michonne, Garrett, and Dwight. We also have 2 berserkers and 2 commands. And as for the singles, we only have 1 human shield, Guardian 2, Outlast, Hold the Line, Evasion, Indomitable, Waste Not, Retribution, and Execution. Overall, I think the choice of survivors for this wheel is a step in the right direction. To be honest, there are only 2 survivors I feel that could have been switched out to fit the quality of the other survivors in this wheel. The first one is Winter Michonne for Winter Jesus, as it would be a support for a support with a leadership skill. The second survivor would be Red Rosita, and I think a Madison replacement would have made this wheel perfect, as now the wheel would have a leadership skill for anti-melee and anti-range. If I ended up getting a Red Rosita from the Survival Road missions, and a Red Rosita from this wheel that is surrounded by really nice premier survivors, I would be a little bit upset, seeing as I just missed a chance at something potentially really good, and getting dupes for certain survivors is a huge bummer. For me personally, when I get a shot at this wheel, and if I had a top 3, mine would be Violet, Human Shield Jesus, and Guardian 2 Glenn. If any of these 3 came out of those victory token doors, man, it wouldn't matter if today was Monday or Tuesday, because to me, the day would have felt like a Friday. And I would treat it like a Friday too, and on my way of being anti-sober, for celebration purposes, of course. It's crazy how much games have on the steering wheel of my life. But anyway, we will see though how difficult it is to obtain victory tokens soon, I would imagine. I just hope that within the next 18 days, if we are busting our asses and really working hard in upcoming events, I do hope that they will reward a minimum of 1 pull with no strings attached, as a matter of goodwill for players' efforts. This wheel has good enough survivors in it that I can see people doing multiple pulls, as it does seem less of a gamble, as it is a guaranteed Ascendable. But that's going to wrap up the video on the victory token wheel. Also, let us all know which survivor you are gunning for in this wheel in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video and made you laugh before you think positive, please give a nice karate chop that like, subscribe button. Make sure you leave a comment down below. It's greatly appreciated. Other than that, I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.